Imagine a city where it's Christmas every day, but instead of Santa, you've got a self-proclaimed prophet king with 16 wives. Welcome to Münster 1534, where things got so out of hand, it made Game of Thrones look like a Sunday school picnic. Our story begins in Münster, Germany, a city that decided to take the phrase "faith can move mountains" a bit too literally. The stage was set for one of the most jaw-dropping episodes in European history, starring radical prophets, divine kingships and policies that would make even the most liberal among us blush. It all started when a group of Anabaptists, who were sort of the punk rockers of Protestant Christianity, took control of Münster. They were led by Jan Mathis, and later by John of Leiden, a charismatic tailor who had a penchant for the dramatic and the divine. John declared Münster the New Jerusalem, appointed himself king, and things went insane pretty quickly. Now, every king needs a kingdom, and John's was one where the traditional family unit got a bit of a remix. Polygamy was introduced, making marital disputes significantly more complicated. John, not to be outdone by his predecessors, ended up with 16 wives. But it wasn't all fun and games. Opposition wasn't tolerated. Dissenters were executed, including one of John's own wives, who made the fatal mistake of questioning his divinity. Meanwhile, the city was under siege by the Bishop of Münster, determined to put an end to this madness. Inside the walls, things got desperate. Starvation led to some, let's say, unconventional dinner choices. The siege turned the city into a post-apocalyptic dinner party, minus the zombies. But like all good things, this too had to come to an end. The city fell, and our dear John and his cohorts were captured. Their punishment? Tortured and executed in the town square, their bodies displayed in cages as a grim warning to any future would-be kings of New Jerusalem. These cages still hang from St. Lambert's Church, minus the original occupants. It's easy to get lost in the absurdity of the Münster Rebellion, to laugh at the extreme measures and bizarre policies of a kingdom gone mad. But at the heart of it, this is a tale of radicalism taken to its utmost, a sobering reminder of the human cost of fanaticism. The siege of Münster wasn't just a spectacle of medieval extremes. It was a tragedy that affected thousands, a stark example of what happens when unchecked zealotry meets unyielding power.